Pull out this swarmer. Boom! Double. Triple. Rush in for that relentless. Oh! And the guy stole it from me. Dang it! Tags everywhere, though.
Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu the Tech Guru coming straight at ya. How is everybody doing? I'm doing fan-tiddly-astic. And today I'm bringing you a game of TDM. I'm playing solo, just rolling by myself like the cool cat that I am. And this map is Financial District. And as you can see, I'm using the mic. I'm not exactly sure what my modules are. I think I have maneuverability, low profile, and I don't know. The other one will pop up after one of these deaths here. But today's topic is not really going to be about the gameplay. That's just a little bit of background there for you to watch if you're interested. Today I wanted to talk about balance. Balance in your life. Because balance is something that's, oftentimes, underlooked or not really considered. In my opinion, it's something that can cause havoc, or cause problems in your life if you don't have the right amount of balance between work and play and, all sorts of stuff. Many people, myself included, I have balance issues. I will admit it. When I get interested in something, I just go like balls to the wall, like 120% on that particular, thing, and oftentimes other portions of my life, may suffer because I'm putting all of my effort and all of my attention into one thing. So, that's basically a balance fail. I guess I just want to point out also that I'm just beasting on these guys. If you guys aren't watching the video in the background, man, I am just destroying them. So, when you think of balance, it's important to provide yourself with things that are going to make you enjoy life, things that are of interest to you. But it's important also to balance those things with your other things in your life, like responsibilities, family, and employment, and there's a number of things that comes into play when talking about your life and balance. So, one of the things that is related to balance is time management. I don't know I forget what my average age is for my subscribers on my channel. I'd have to double check my analytics. But, for those of you that are younger and you're a subscriber of mine, you might not have too much trouble with balance right now in your life, just because you might not have that many responsibilities. Maybe you just have to go to school, and get passing grades, and that's about it. So there's not much struggle or that many things vying for your attention, which would result in having balance issues in your life. So, did you see that kill? Oh my gosh, I'm just on a rampage here. Sit down. And there's more than... Oh, sit down. Man, I can't be killed. I'm in a Max Nano suit, son. Just beasting on these guys. Alright, sorry. Squirrel! So, in regards to, having balance and having responsibilities, it's important to, as I said, time management, to manage your time the best possible way that you can. Now, it can be good to use like a calendar or some type of, system that takes care of being able to manage, your various activities and whatnot. whether it's with family or with work or whatever the case may be. I know that I've had like a personal data assistant, PDA. Those things, that's what the Palm Pilot was called when it first came out. Those of you that aren't familiar with the Palm Pilot, it's basically kind of like a Rolodex, like a place to store all your phone numbers and everything, but it's also, you know, got a calendar in there. And I had one of those when I first graduated college. That was a graduation present from my parents for graduating from college in 1999. So that was a personal data assistant, PDA, and it was by Palm Pilot. And you know, later I went from the Palm Pilot to the Palm Trio, which was it was a phone and a Palm Pilot in one device. But I'm just kind of pointing out that using some type of calendar, a digital calendar system, and something to track like your tasks and your responsibilities can be very helpful, you know, and utilizing the calendar, like I said, on the app as well. You know, sometimes you get so busy and, you know, you have certain things you want to get done. I could not kill that guy with the damn Marshall. And you may forget about an event because you didn't use a calendar. So a calendar can really help you, you know, keep track of what's going on in your life, appointments and things of that nature. Now, like I said, it might not be as big a deal for you, those of you that are younger. You know, you might not have too many responsibilities, but time management, you know, goes hand in hand with balancing life. You know, I've gotten better at balance, you know, and trying to split my time up evenly, you know, between spending time with family, spending time with responsibilities, and you know, things of that nature. So it's definitely important to make sure that you do have a good balance with everything that's going on in your life. You know, because if you're unbalanced and you're just putting all of your attention into one thing, you know, you don't even realize that you're slipping, you know, on other aspects of life. You're so focused on the one thing that you're putting all your attention on, you don't realize that other things are needing your attention, just because, you know, it's, you know, you don't have the balance that you need in your life. So, you know, just to touch back on the basics of balance, you know, just it might be good to, you know, get a piece of paper and write down, you know, what's important to you and what your various responsibilities are in your life, and then you can take a look at each one of those items and determine how much time you want to put towards, how much time and effort you want to put towards each one of those. You know, this is a tip that's gonna help you be a much more successful person in life, you know, if you get this down pat to begin with. So I strongly suggest, you know, taking my advice. You know, take it or leave it, I guess. That's up to you. This is a first of hopefully other videos that I want to do a series of, you know, kind of like in real life tips from Ubu. And hopefully I can, you know, help anybody, you know, be more successful in their life and be a better person based on the tips that I can provide you guys. Now, I know, you know, there's other YouTubers that do the same type of thing. I know Woody's Gamertag does, you know, kind of like tips for life and stuff, and I believe he does pretty good with that, you know, that subject on his channel, and he's obviously way bigger than I am. You know, his channel is kind of one of the role models for what kind of made me decide to create videos to begin with. And back when I first got in Modern Warfare 2, you know, I kind of looked up to Woody and saw that, you know, he was having so much fun creating videos for others to help them in their gameplay, you know, that I wanted to do the same thing. So, you know, the tips that I, you know, providing for balancing life, like I said, is, you know, document or write down the various things that you have to accomplish, and then determine which ones, you know, are more important, and kind of rank them, of importance, and then try to balance your time between them. Instead of just simply going balls to the wall on one particular item and spending all of your effort on that one item, you balance your time between them all, and you'll have you'll be a much better person, and you won't be slacking on certain aspects of your life because you have a good balance between everything. So that's just my first little in real life tips from Ubu in regards to balance. I hope you guys found some of the information beneficial to you, and that's about all I got for you today. Until next time, I'll smell you when I smell you. Ubu out.